mute, allow your voice to be heard. Wow. Alright, so can you talk louder into the mic, and I'm gonna mute my mic.
That loud enough?
Hold up, let me hear you. Yeah.
Actually, one sec. Oops. There we go.
Talk again?
Okay, there we go.
Hello.
Talk all the way into your mic and turn the volume up so I can hear you.
Hello.
Alright, I think I'm good.
I'm right here.
Alright.
And this is a lot of this is a lot of it goes. So if they don't meet up with the needs, I'm so sorry.
My voice is still being shared, but it's fine. I could do some commentary for Justice match. Never.
Lil Dave, mute. Don't say nothing. Don't say nothing at all. And get ready. Only Q's gonna be commentating. Alright, get ready. We're about to mute Q. I mean, no, not mute Q, but don't say nothing, alright?
I'll try my best. Okay. Right, my voice is shit. Alright, let me test something out real quick. Damn it. Well, that didn't work.
You said what? Okay, hold on. Let me watch. I'm watching the broadcast. My bad. Let me go. Well, I can't hear myself. I can't play my music. Are you serious? I'm playing it anyway. Hello, ladies. Wow, this is a wonderful match for Survivor Series right here. We have Chris Jackson, Gorilla, and more. I did not see. It's Toronto, Canada.
The following contest is an elimination match.
Series.
Making his way to the ring from the fifth dimension, weighing in at 400 pounds, the prototype, Nathaniel.
My name is Kieran, and I am so glad to be commentating here. So thanks to Shamar for inviting me to commentate.
Ladies and gentlemen, I can tell you that this 3-on-3 match promises to be electric.
Without a doubt, Michael, and given the participants here, I'm willing to bet the action will be non-stop.
Jesus Christ, that mask was scary to me. Oh, he's from Warzone. He is from Warzone. Oh, so wait, I'm. Which one is blue? Which one logo blue? I'm trying to see. I think Warzone is blue. Yeah. Okay, I found one. I'm rooting for Asylum this one. I'm rooting for Asylum. Warzone is going down tonight. Because at this point here, Asylum is just. Okay, who's coming out now? This is interesting.
Making his way to the ring from Manchester, England, weighing in at 275 pounds, Gorilla.
Oh, Gorilla, this dude, I heard about this dude first. I heard this dude was like the best in the world.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh man, Michael, 6-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
6-man matches. I mean, oh my God, that is everything. That is really cool. Gorilla is just he wouldn't be good. He wouldn't be good. Who's next to come out to the 6-man match?
Making his way to the ring from Dallas, Texas, weighing in at 241 pounds.
3-on-3 action coming up, guys.
And we're looking at 6 of WWE's greatest here in this one, Michael. This match should be incredible.
Chris Jackson is he's good. He's good. He is good in the ring. And with me being the guest commentator here tonight for EPW Survivor Series, I still can't really say that much. Like, this is good. This is honestly good.
Oh, that's right, people. I'm back. Did you forget? I'm the commentator. Let's go, baby. Team Warzone versus Team Asylum. You already know Asylum winning that. You already know, son. Asylum all day.
I think they want me. I think they want me. They don't want you. They want me.
Wow. Look, man, I didn't commentate Warzone because I was like, no respect for Warzone. Asylum winning this.
And his opponents, first, from Detroit, Michigan, weighing in at 232 pounds, DDG.
DGG, a former hardcore champion. He
6-man tag team action coming up next, guys.
And both these teams come into this match incredibly confident. But unfortunately for one of them, they're going to have their confidence crushed by the end of this one.
This match.
I heard this dude was like good, and I heard
he is. He is. That's
his
El
opponent.
Master. Okay,
First,
El Master. Put some
from
respect on this
Chelsea,
guy's
England,
name.
weighing
This
in
guy has
at
been an indie star
227
all
pounds,
around the world,
El
and he's here
Master.
in EPW, the promised land, looking to make a name for himself.
Plenty of action coming up as we have 6 of WWE's top names ready to go here.
Oh, man, Michael, six-man matches like this always remind me of world class back in the 1980s.
Wow. He's just gonna bury comments. He's gonna bury talent right now.
Hey, I mean, I'm telling the truth here. You wanted me to come tell you the truth. That's what I'm doing.
Hey, don't doubt this guy, man. Do not doubt this guy. This guy might kick some ass. And here he comes. The general manager of EPW Asylum. He breeds Asylum. Trent Stone.
And his opponent, first, from Long Beach, California, weighing in at 220 pounds, Trevor
Trent Stone is
Stone.
here. One of his members could not make it tonight, so he had to fill in. And best believe you, he's going to work some, but if you want,
We're just moments away from what will likely be one of the most exciting 6-man tag team matches we've seen in a very long time.
Well, given the two teams we have assembled here tonight, I would say I have no choice but to agree with you, Cole.
All right. I could accept that. That's right, back in his glory. Trent Stone is here.
Yeah, Trent Stone is
Wow. And here we go, Q. We're starting it. Survivor Series. The main
Here we go again.
Survivor
3-on-3
Series
action
now.
underway now.
Guys, it'll be interesting to see if these two teams of 3 can really coexist. When you have that many egos on the same team, sometimes things don't go quite as planned.
Let's go, DGG.
Jumping
Asylum,
knee
that's what it's
strike
all
on
about.
point.
Ooh, an evil blow.
Oh, man, low blow.
And DGG is just whooping the returning Nate.
Ducks under.
Oh my
Pele kick.
God.
Walked right into it. He clearly has confidence in that move.
I was very disappointed.
Oh, did
That's
you see
how a
the
superstar
blow?
takes
Oh,
advantage of their
Master
ring
helping
position.
out.
A high
Evil
ring
blow.
IQ.
And here we go, Evil Blow just tagged in.
When a superstar is in a 6-man match, one of the most important things to remember is knowing when to tag out and get the fresh member of your team in the ring. We've talked about continuity many times on this program, but it's more than that. You don't want to try to do too much when you have other members of your team out
Right here,
there.
he needs to be making the tag.
That's what I'm talking about with Bishop.
It was cute. It's well enough. DG has to be making the tag.
Corey, you spoke about when a superstar is in 6-man action and how crucial it is that they have the presence of mind to realize when they need to tag out. Not everyone who competes as part of a six-man team has the ability to do that. We've seen many times over the years that a superstar's inability to do that has cost their team the match.
Look at the
We've also seen over the years that not all superstars play well with others. Some competitors are so dedicated to singles careers that when they are put in a six-man team, they become a bit lost. That's when a mistake could be made, and it could be very costly.
Gosh, the same move over and over. This is relentless. Here we go, back inside the ring. Running dragon run.
Did you see that?
And the knee delivers.
Oh my gosh. Oh my gosh. Again. He's breaking out the lights. We were doing Yep. Got it.
Thanks to Raw General Manager Kurt Angle, in May of 2017, the WWE Universe saw a dream team come together when the Hardy Boys joined forces with the Lunatic Fringe Dean Ambrose. The exciting trio took on Sheamus, Cesaro, and The Miz. Truth be told, both Miz and Ambrose blended in with their impromptu tag team partners pretty well.
Byron, we always make a point to talk about continuity amongst team members. In the six-man match, where Dean Ambrose took... Oh, no. We know what this is. That'll have you worrying about long-term injuries for sure.
Every ounce of that one, this could be over.
And the fight must go on.
Not yet. Too early.
Oh, my God. Look at DDT. Oh, God, I won.
In 2016, the New Day found themselves in the middle of a sick and twisted rivalry with the Wyatt family. Things escalated to the point where Bray Wyatt invited the New Day to do battle at the Wyatt family compound. New Day accepted, but what followed was something no one expected or will ever be able to forget.
Clothesline!
Oh my
What
gosh,
impact!
chaos has been breaking down between all these teams.
Corey, we've talked about six-man tag matches, and earlier you talked about one that caught the attention of the entire sports entertainment world. The New Day fought for survival amongst the darkness of the Wyatt family compound in a battle where pickaxes and cinder blocks were used as weapons. We've seen this before.
Oh my gosh, El Master.
Look out.
I knew it was only a matter of time.
Has been going on between these two teams.
Knee stop.
That'll ruin your leg.
I'm back to having it.
Gets out of the way of that one. He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh my gosh. Chaos between these two teams has gone over to a mile.
That kick connects.
Oh my gosh.
And he's heading back in. Comes up big with a reversal. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Incredible striking combination.
And Transform being smart. He don't want no power with Nate. Well, to me, it says little punk, but to me...
He's making a statement here with this attack.
Buzz is just taking out Gorilla.
Knocked him right off his feet.
Yeah, no kidding.
Oh my gosh. Do you see what Buzz is doing? And you calling him trash. But he's cleaning house right now.
Setting up for it.
Perch in the corner.
He's in for Team Asylum.
There you go, Gorilla. Come on.
Changing sides already? But Master knew what was going on. He knew.
Something that is always important in a six-man match is having the ability to perform double team moves. One of the things that successful six-man teams try it. Setting up for it.
Perch in the corner.
Oh my gosh. He gotta stop
This could
trying
be all
that.
she wrote.
Nicely executed.
This is all but over.
El Master saw from a mile away.
Teamwork is always paramount in a six-man tag match. Superstars want to be able to have a level. Big move coming.
Oh my gosh.
Going for an encore here. This might be it.
Because I don't think so.
We know what this is. It's a stampede.
Oh, here we go. The stomps. The stomps. The stomps. Oh my gosh, here we go. DDG now. Stop it, King
There are
Jerry.
instances when a
Stop it,
six-man
King
tag
Jerry.
match will feature
And
a
now
team where
Tombstone
superstars
has a piece of the
not always
action.
seem eye to eye,
Tombstone
or
having
in the
a
midst
piece
of a disagreement.
reaction.
When
So
that's
is
the
El
case,
Master.
someone on the
Oh
team
my
must step up and be the voice of reason so the trio can
It's just
function as a cohesive
stompation.
unit.
Look at this. Oh.
The unicorn stampede, and that could be it.
Can he finish the job?
Is being dominated. Oh my gosh, did you
Corey,
see
earlier
that
you talked about what needs to happen when members of
Oh.
a six-man team have differences or had differences
not
in the past.
targeting
If
Chris
the team can't find a way to
Cycle,
get on the
the
same
smart
page, they will
decision.
not last very long. Someone on the team has to step up and make sure for at least that match,
The
everyone on the
move.
team can work together.
Alright, the
That's
move
easier
here.
said than done. Just because superstars might be favorites of the WWE Universe or have a common enemy, that doesn't mean they'll get along. It also doesn't mean that any past issues will magically go away. In this business, people have long memories, so if someone sees an issue on their team, they need to resolve it right away. Over time, there have been various types of six-man teams that have been successful. There are family trios like the Guerreros, the Grahams, the Andersons, and the Von Erichs. There have been members of factions who have also produced tremendous six-man teams, like the Fabulous Freebirds, the Four Horsemen, the NWO, and D-Generation X.
Try to do a suplex. Or Chris Tech start up a mile away.
Byron, you mentioned some families and groups that created incredible six-man teams. Talking more about factions, don't forget about the likes of the Hart Foundation, Evolution, the Wyatt family, the Shield, and the New Day. These are only some of the trios who had unbelievable matches against a variety of adversaries.
If we're talking about three-man teams, we need to shout out one of the baddest trios of all time who held the World Six-Man Championship on a number of occasions. I'm talking about the American Dream, Dusty Rhodes, and the Road Warriors. When the Dream put on the face paint, you knew it was going to be a bad night for their opponents. Six-man tag team matches have been a staple of competition since the early days of sports entertainment. Two teams of three compete against one another under traditional tag team rules. Stipulations can be added like no disqualification, 2 out of 3 falls, elimination, falls count anywhere, or whatever else someone could think of. Matches can also be held in a caged environment.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Six-man tags can be fought under so many different types of stipulations. Teams can be part of a faction. The three superstars have aligned because of a common interest. The most crucial aspect to a six-man tag team being successful is that trio's ability to act as one cohesive unit. Three individuals working collectively at all times.
So much can take place during a six-man tag match. Regardless of what type of match the teams of three are competing in, the members of that team must be on the same page. Oftentimes, the teams who have the best continuity are the most successful.
Oh my gosh, he's looking.
There are times during a six-man tag match where the hostility between two teams overflows. The result is complete chaos, and all six superstars duke it out inside, and many times outside the ring. It's complete and total chaos. But if you're one of the legal competitors in the ring during that time, you must return to the ring before the referee's 10 count, or risk being counted out and lose the match for your team.
Byron, you talked about the moment in six-man tag matches when all semblance of order breaks down. Many times the two teams are so determined to tear each other apart that they don't pay attention to who the legal person in the ring is or where the referee is in their 10 count. That's a huge mistake.
In the throes of battle, superstars lose their composure, and what was a six-man tag match breaks down into a Pier 6 brawl. And if you don't keep an eye on the referee's count, you could get counted out and be the reason your team loses the match. I could see Byron making that mistake and ruining it for everybody.
Exhibiting some amazing acrobatics.
Oh, it's tagged in DDD. And now DDD now. Here we go.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. When this guy's on, look out. Not where he wants to be right now.
Hey, he got himself into this mess.
He's got to get himself out of it now. I think this is the beginning of the end.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Jumping knee strike on point.
I don't know.
Just a vicious elbow.
About that rumor.
Right to the face. We've got it covered.
Oh my gosh. Trey Stone got into that chick.
Slammed down with authority. He's looking hapless out there. He may very well have reached the point of no return here in this six-man tag team match.
At this point, he certainly seems to be the weak link of this three-man team. You know, a lot like you, Saxton. Bring me and Cole down.
He's fading fast here, guys. If I'm his opponent, I'm thinking about putting him out of his misery sooner than later.
Oh my gosh.
Oh, look at that. If an opponent exhibits a weakness for a specific move, some will return to utilizing that move as long as possible. Uh-oh.
Hung out to dry.
Going for the double play with this move.
We've got to be nearing an elimination soon here, guys.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
A lot of people looking to praise this superstar.
Perfectly executed.
That might just be the final nail in the coffin.
Do you guys feel that too?
Oh my gosh. What's gonna happen?
Unleashing it for the second time now. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight. Here's the cover. Pin's broken up.
I can't believe it.
That might have hurt his head just as much. These athletes seem to have tried everything in their playbook. Oh, there's more in their arsenal, I promise you that. I don't know what it is, but they'll find it.
Bring them off the ring.
This has been a battle. Up against the barrier now.
I think that barrier might be the only thing holding him up.
I think you're right. This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Oh, what the? Oh my God, what was that? I don't know what was that.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Keep in mind, this superstar is competing hurt tonight. Or so we're told. I'm not so sure I believe it.
Down goes the referee.
There was just no getting out of the way on that one.
Oh, and it's a reversal.
Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Takes him down hard.
You gotta love that kind of aggression.
Folks, I don't know what the hell is going on here. I've lost track too.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
He's fighting back here.
I expected nothing less, Cole.
And that one drops him.
Somebody's on a mission tonight.
Almost knocked silly by that strike. Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action. Look at this. He's going back to an old friend with that.
I don't know what's going on.
He's not in a good spot here, guys.
He simply needs to find a way to regroup. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
I know what Chester was trying to do, but it did fail.
He's looking at it. The ring may not be big enough for what's about to unfold here. The Cesaro swing.
I'm not sure how much he has left.
And this has got to be it. 2. Well, that was a close call.
How'd he do that?
Big move coming.
Wait for it.
Cutthroat side slam.
This one is over.
The force of that impact should put an end to this match right here.
That kick had purpose. He could pin his opponent right here. 2. And he got a near fall out of it.
Oh,
Wow, I am impressed. Looking for the finish. He's not going to like this. Escapes trouble there. And a savage clothesline.
Oh, boy, he is...
Counter here.
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Slam. You have to possess a different type of focus to punish an opponent like this.
That should do it. Oh, boy, he is rolling.
Lariat.
Oh, Guerrero just got thrown.
Second time's a charm. He's out there in no man's land. He's got to find a way to get to safety, Cole.
I'm not sure he can.
It's a chase.
He doesn't want to do this outside the ring.
Oh, trigger
Oh,
spear.
boy, he is rolling.
Oh, my gosh. Oh,
He has him
my
right where he wants
gosh.
him.
Don't
Oh,
pick him up. No.
even more damage to the face. He may have discovered his favorite move.
Oh, my God. Did you see that, Q?
That was good. That was good. That was good.
And the ref goes down.
We need a new ref out here fast.
Oh, my gosh.
Oh, right off the second turnbuckle. Face first. He's making a statement here with this attack. He tries to stay right there. He's looking to bring this one to the outside where things can get ugly in an instant. Quick thinking to avoid that one. This is what makes him one of the best in the business. What a move there!
That might have done it for him.
But it did not work for Chris Jackson.
That's how you put an exclamation point on the end of a match, guys.
A kick out, and he almost had him. Wow. Well, no, he took an incredible pounding there. There he goes again.
Oh my gosh, did you see that kick?
I did. That was my Jesus. And I couldn't turn it down.
Here he goes.
How do you
no, reverses it. From what we've seen and heard tonight, there must be serious injuries.
Now it's time to capitalize.
Decimating.
Big move from out of nowhere. KO!
This one's over, guys.
2, 3.
DJ has been eliminated.
Dodges
The
that.
Team Asylum. Oh my God.
Oh, a clothesline! Not done yet. Another one! The clothesline finds them up.
Oh my
A
gosh.
clothesline! Not done yet. Another one!
Again.
This is going to be big, one way or another.
Oh my gosh.
Got to be careful not
So
to get
far,
counted out
Asylum
here.
has taken out one member of Team Warzone. Try to bring a chair, but I don't think it was
I
happening.
don't know if their opponent expected that.
Oh boy, he is rolling. Oh boy, he is rolling.
Twice as nice.
Oh my gosh, did you see that cue? Did you see that? Asylum has
Both
a
teams
chance
working
here.
well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way
What
into
is
the
Justin
action.
trying to do? Boom.
Hit them over the top.
Oh my gosh.
And it's
Wait, the
reversed.
first hit.
Clobbers him with the axe handle.
And he has no reversals. You gotta think what's going to happen.
He wants no part of the outside. Inside the ring now. Inflicting great damage to the back region. When this guy's on, look out.
Is it over for
No,
Team
there's the
Asylum?
reversal.
Is it over for Team Warzone?
Clearly on a mission here. This could do it. One. And a kick out. Not even close on that. Way too early. Looking vulnerable now, guys.
This is a bad situation.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see personal agendas eat their way into the action.
Loud.
I don't know how much more of this he can take.
Normally these matches brothers are not allowed. But they
I think this is the beginning of the end.
Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
It's not rubbing too.
Sweet shit music.
And there's a pin now. Oh, this is dangerous right here. 2. I wouldn't have been surprised if that was it. Wow.
What's it going to take?
What the hell that BGB was doing? But I guess it saved. I guess I don't know.
And now he goes for it a second time.
Oh my gosh.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my gosh. Team Asylum. I think he's on the verge.
Guys, it's got to be instinct keeping these 6 competitors going at this point. There's just no other explanation.
And I'm the biggest Asylum person here.
Even more damage to the face.
By eliminating so far the hardest competition, I think that it is, and that is Gorilla.
That could break a nose. Caught off guard.
Oh my gosh. Did you
What's
see
going to
that
happen
judo
now?
flip?
And it looks like this one's
Did
going
you
out to
see
the
that
floor.
judo
And
flip?
just like that, this move is
Oh,
leading to
look at
charge.
the second eliminate.
Watch out
And
here.
using a weapon.
Look out here. This could be big.
That means it's all up to Nate.
Oh my God.
Over and over and over. We're seeing the same move being used. The end may be near.
Tried with the spear.
I don't know how these superstars are doing it right now. They've got to be exhausted.
Both sides looking a little ragged right now, guys.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And there's his speed paying off. He wants no part of the outside.
Q, this has to be the most destructive Survivor Series match I've ever been in so far.
Yeah.
We've got to be nearing an elimination soon here, guys.
Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
Who is going to become the survivor? We might be surprised and see Nate or Evil Glow eliminate the
Gets him with the kick.
remaining
Look, he's stunned here,
Survivor
guys.
How do you
Series
rebound from this?
person on Warzone. What Tresto doing? Oh my gosh.
I would really like to see a heel turn here.
He's making a statement here with this attack. Big move coming. Wait for it. Oh, a KO.
Thanks for coming. Wow, what a gritty performance.
Going for the big one.
Oh my gosh,
Putting all that
got him.
power to good
Got
use.
him.
That's
Got
how you
him.
put an
Is it
excellent...
over for Tresto?
What is keeping this competitor going?
I am in shock. What's it going to take to keep this guy down?
Oh, try to do that.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a
got him.
six-man tag team match.
Jinder
Often
Mahal.
cutthroat side slam. Get shoulders
Is it
down.
over?
Two. Barely at 2.5.
Kick down.
Dangerous.
Treadstone fighting.
Nope. Reverses it.
Oh, nasty elbow.
Another one.
Oh my gosh.
Deep six.
Got him again.
Hoping to end it here.
This is it.
He's bringing it back inside the ring now.
Oh, DGG saved it at the last moment.
Both teams working well here together. That's not always the case in a six-man tag team match. Oftentimes, you'll see abuses him with an elbow.
That has got to be it. You can't teach that type of talent.
Is it over for Nate? The GOAT.
It's all academic from here. That's it. Will it be?
One team Asylum win. Survivor Series.
Gets the shoulder up.
No.
Still in it. The back of the head taking quite a punishment here.
Oh my gosh, got him again.
Looking for all the glory here.
No.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Stomp.
What a stop to the back of the neck. Big move coming. Another slam
my
here.
gosh.
Looking to end it
Is it
here.
over?
This could be it.
Treadstone has been eliminated.
When this guy's on, look out. Avoids trouble there. A cutter. Shoulders down.
No. Matt says I don't think so. You better have some backup.
This one's getting ugly. You might want to turn away if you have a weak heart. So perhaps looking to end it with that cover. 1, 2. Broken up. No. And the match continues. And he lands a savage elbow.
Oh my gosh.
He's looking a little wobbly here, guys.
Michael, his legs look like they're about to give out on him.
He wants no part of the outside. Nobody controls the pace of a match quite like this guy.
I don't know if he's going to return
How's
to
that for
Asylum.
ferocious? Looks like someone hit the repeat button for this move.
Lands this, and he is done.
If this match heads outside, things can go south real quick. Let's hope not. The shoulders are down. 1.
No. Oh my gosh.
Hooked him.
It's the perfect time to hit him with the finisher. Hit him with it. Hit him with it.
Got the reversal. Knocks on. And there it is again.
Boom. Try.
That'll rearrange your face. Tremendous ring presence from the apron.
Let's see if he can get up and capitalize. Hit him with the finisher. Hit him. Hit him.
Oh no, we've got a problem here, guys.
No kidding. Who knows what will happen next?
He's not going to go quietly.
No superstar worth his salt ever does.
Should have hit him with the finisher when he had no reversal.
We've seen this before. When this guy's on, look out. Hooked up. Side slam. We got a cover. 2. Never say die attitude out of him.
Look at the look on his opponent's face, Cole. He can't believe it.
I think this is a deep 6. Cover here. That could have been it right there. Chucking it out with the axe handle. Shoulders on the back. 1. Oh my, how in the world did he kick out of that?
There is no quit in this man tonight.
Nice job getting out of the way of that one. In a weakened state here, guys. It could be all but over. Huge slam right there.
I don't know.
Stiff kick there.
You just got to take it down. I don't know if that was a smart decision to take out the referee. I don't know if that was a smart
Nobody
decision.
controls the pace of a match.
No,
quite like this guy.
Oh my gosh.
The longer this fight goes on, the more wear and tear on each competitor. Who is going to have enough to pick up the win?
No reversals. No reversals. Hit him.
Taking on any more damage here could very well mean the beginning of the end.
If he sticks this, he is done.
He might have it. From out of nowhere.
Game, set, match. This one is over.
Too close for comfort. What a match.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
Oh my gosh. Troy Barmaster was too smart.
These superstars have tried everything. They have something left in their arsenal. They have to, but can they dig down deep enough to find it?
What a return from Nate if he was able to be the last one standing and defeat Asylum.
Back between the ropes. bulldog.
Oh my gosh.
Second time we're seeing this here.
Hexagonal master.
No surprise at how exciting this match has been. This is the kind of action you expect when you see these 6 superstars in the ring. Now the old vicious head crank. Look at the torque. This is every bit as painful as it appears.
Master taking it to Nate.
Shooting star, incredible athleticism. I think we're about to see a high-risk move from the top rope. Look out! He's making a statement here with this attack.
I don't know if this is the right decision for him.
In the corner.
I don't know if this is the right decision. It's not. Because Nate was able to reverse.
It could be over here! This is it! And a kick out. Wow.
That's pure power, guys.
Well, that was not a finisher.
And once again, we see a return to this specific maneuver. Hey, whatever works. Obviously putting a lot of stock in that maneuver. Oh, not the gosh. This is like that old... Look at this. This could do it. Real close. Too close for comfort. Not yet. Kick to the gut.
Oh, my gosh.
Nasty elbow. Another one. Guys, it's got to be instinct that keeping these 6 competitors going at this point. There's just no... Here's the cover for the win. Oh, and he reverses it. Oh, man, what a hit.
Knocked right off the apron.
Hooked up. Up throw, side slam. This could do it. 2. Dug down deep and gets the shoulder up.
This is amazing.
Pushing damage to the back. For the pin and the win. Yes.
I don't know about the rig. It just got a little hectic.
You can see the wear and tear that this fight has taken out of these men. Up and over with a suplex. Go, look at this. Right to the body. That's gotta be it. 1, 2. Gets the shoulder. Well, what's it going to take?
Right now, I just don't know what it's going to take.
This is what makes him one of the best in the business.
Come on, Q. You gotta give him what's due. He's fighting through everything.
Here we go
again.
again.
Oh my gosh, and I can go. That there's gonna be a bull break.
Referee stops the count on the ropes. Uh-oh. Here we go. Here we go.
Oh, here we go.
Taking it to the back now. That should do it. Oh, nasty elbow. Another one. Got the shoulders down. 1, 2. A kick out, and you can see the frustration starting to build.
God.
Wow, I thought this was over.
Buzzsaw has heart. Buzzsaw has heart. You gotta admit that.
I'll tell you what, this is one they'll be talking about tomorrow at Workers' School, that's for sure.
Oh boy, he is rolling.
And we're back to this form of attack. At some point, the referee may want to think about stopping this one before somebody gets seriously injured.
drops.
Oh my God.
Side slam.
And the cover for the win.
This is it.
No.
It's a true testament to grit.
What?
With all the damage done, you have to wonder how much more it'll take.
Was fighting back.
Even more damage to the face. Here's a cover. One. Oh, somehow.
Can you believe this?
Oh my gosh. This dude has heart. This dude has heart. Oh my God. Come on, Q. Come on, Q. You gotta admit, man.
There's got to be some point in the match where those thoughts start to creep in that it could be over. And then you got to dig down deep. Get rid of the self-doubt and continue on toward victory. I understand the idea of being relentless, but I think most would agree repeating a specific move is an unorthodox approach. Not the first time we've seen this move tonight.
That is good. We got a cover.
2, 3. What an amazing six-man tag match.
Survivor Series. Q. Team Asylum. That's what it's all about, baby. Thank you for joining us for Team Asylum. Thank you for joining us for Survivor Series. We'll see you all next time on EPW, Warzone, and Asylum.